I started looking around and looking at everybody, and I thought, this is not how I was raised, you know? This is, I don't want this. I know that there's gotta be something better out here in life. I know it's gotta be. I came to Skid Row for the first time. I came here and I just wanted to die. My homelessness had nothing to do with my needs and my wants. It had to do with how I felt on the inside about myself. I felt horrible. I was an adopted kid. My mother gave me away. She had 6 children. I was the darkest child that she had. She wasn't too fond of my color. And because of that today, I think that played a lot of part of like why I didn't think that I was good enough and why I didn't really like myself. I grew up in a $500,000 home. I went to a school with doctors and lawyers and teachers. I didn't want need for anything. So I didn't find out I was adopted till I was like 15 years old. I left, I ran away, I was bitter, I was angry. At the age of 18, I came to Skid Row. I would come down here and then I would just like wander the streets, and then my mom would beg me to come home and I would go home. And I would stay at home for a little bit and then I would just leave. I just kept doing this for years, This is the place actually where it had rained and I was sleeping under this tree. What I would do most of the time was I would either sleep or I would just keep walking. And then sometimes I would go into like some of the organizations just to talk to the people so that they see me and I see them. You know, I wanted to be seen and I wanted to be heard because I didn't want somebody to forget who I was. I never did sleep in a tent. I didn't like going inside a tent because to me it feels so unsafe. Like I would rather just lay out. I just lay down on the ground where I can, you know, turn around and I can see everything. But for me to be inside, it's like, I don't know who can come in, who could do something to you. So because of that, I don't do it. But I see an awful lot of tents out here now. A friend of mine named KK actually told me that there was a group of people called the Giving Spirit that was giving away bags. I kind of set the bag down and started to walk away, and my friend's like, are you serious? Like, these people took their time to put these bags together, at least look inside the bag. So I just looked inside the bag and something just triggered in my mind, like, inside these bags is something that my parents would have given me. Things like Band-Aids and toothpaste and toothbrushes and shampoo and lotion and sunblocker and, you know, a blanket, just brush, all those things that I needed, that I forgot that I needed. Thank you. When I looked inside, something triggered inside of me. Something said, I want this again. I don't want to be in need. I don't want to be hungry. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't know if they had not have showed up, and if I wouldn't have went up there, and those people would not have been there, I'm real clear that I would have just been a statistic would have nobody known who I was. I would have died. I'm real clear about that. Today I'm down here with the Giving Spirit, and they're making bags, and those are the bags that they take down to Skid Row that I received years ago. So I'm just here to help them pack that up and give back to what was given to me.
homelessness is all around us, and there's a universal thing, or a nearly universal thing I hear from people is, I didn't think it could happen to me. And as someone who's struggled with addiction in my life and spent some time sleeping on the beach and in my car, I know it can happen very easily. And my understanding of the world is that we're all broken and that we're all flawed and we all fall down, and we need to help pick each other up.
Oh, it makes me feel so good because I'm able to give back to a place that had so much despair for me, and a place that, I didn't think that I would ever come up out of. So it means so much to just give back to my peers. It means everything. It means hope.